8 100-ounce silver bars. What type of bars they were? I'm going to let you guys know about this one. About what happened today at the shop, this morning at the shop, shortly after I signed off on my first video. I went in, I'll let you guys know about that, what happened there. And I also found another little deal on eBay I'll share with you guys. And I would like to reach out to one of the viewers out there, read one of his comments that he posted on my video this morning as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,100 subscribers by the end of this month. January, we're still in January. We got a few days left. If you're not yet subscribed, I would love to have you. Help me out. We're getting very close now. Let's just get into the video right now. Guy comes in. This guy is a very good customer of ours. He buys a lot of silver, a lot of gold from us. Very, he's very well off, I would say, the way he buys silver and gold. But he was getting a little bit nervous about the Trump tariffs, coming in, and he wanted to trade down. He thinks the 100-ounce bars is probably too rich for him. And so he didn't like the price. We're paying $1.50 back on spot. And it don't matter what the 10-ounce bars are. That's just a common thing we're doing right now. And so he started getting a little huffy and puffy, but not that bad. So I brought him back to my office. And I said, look, this is what we can do. I said, we can't, he was talking about the Trump tariffs. And I said, look, we don't know anything about that yet. I says, my recommendation was to him at first, hold everything. I says, I think silver is going to have its day, and I want to get you up and over the threshold, up over spot, where we can stop paying over spot for these 100-ounce bars right now. They're just not selling right now. But his main concern was the Trump's tariffs. I said, well, if you're that concerned about it, I said, look, we can do like 2 bars today. You want to do them all? We can do them all. But I says, you're going to take a hit on the buybacks of these, and you're going to pay the difference on the 10-ounce silver bars. That's the way it is. I said, if you go to the melter up the road, 15 miles down the road, wherever it is, not that far, I said, they're going to pay you $2 back. I said, if we take him to the melter, he's going to give us $1 back a spot. So we're going to make $50 off you there, regardless which way you want to do it. We're offering you a little bit more. But I says, so what he ended up doing was, he ended up trading 2 today. We gave him the 20 ounces, 10-ounce silver bars today. We put him in the case, we're asking $1.50 back on the Canadian ones. We're asking only 50 cents over spot on the Canadian Maple Leafs. Are they going to, on the Canadian Maple Leafs, silver bars, excuse me. The silver bars. I got Canadian Maple Leafs on my mind, I guess. But how long they're going to sit there for us, we don't know. We're not trying to rip the guy off. I says, look, I don't want to rip you off. That's what I told him. I said, I don't think we have giving you a bad buyback rate this right now. But I said, me personally, yeah, I think for most people, a 100-ounce silver bar is rich. Why not just buy a gold coin? It's almost the same value. You can get a 10-ounce, 100-ounce silver bar for a little bit more than a 1-ounce gold coin and get some silver with it. Why not do the 10 ounces? Why not do the kilos? I don't own anything more than myself than a 10-ounce silver bar. I think the kilos for me are too rich. Do I like the kilos? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Do I like the 100-ounce bars? I would love to own a 100-ounce bar. But again, we get into a situation where we start trading in this stuff. That's what we got to keep in mind. I mean, it's nice. Yeah, if you're going to buy a house or something like that, that's perfectly fine. You take 1 bar, boom, house is paid for. If we get to that route, whatever, you might need 2 of them, whatever the case may be, when we get into, if and when we get into that situation, right? It's a lot easier to carry the 100-ounce bar than it is multiple 10-ounce bars. But for smaller transactions, it's be, 10 ounces or less, that's where I'm at with it. You see on your screen, 6 5-ounce Jersey Mint bars. I love these bars. And yes, I got them on eBay through another company, Aiden Coins, when silver was a lot cheaper. Today, I was on the Pinbacks website once again, And they have a new silver bar in stock, folks, called the Frontier Bar. 10-ounce silver bars. They have them mirror finish, and they also have them in matted finish. The Frontier Mint is based out of Utah. It just launched, I believe it was of October of 2024, so they've not been around that long. They have them in stock. I love the design on them. Beautiful bar, serial number. They are shrink wrap, so for protection, and they also have a serial number on the paper serial number on the back as well, on the back of the bar. It's just plain on the back of the bar. They're going to come shrink wrap. The mirror finish is a little bit more than the matted finish like you see on your screen here. I don't think it really makes a difference. I would go with the cheaper one myself. But check Pinbacks out if you guys are interested in that. I love the design on the front. They do have the serial number. I'm just letting you guys know what's out there. You know, I did not get a picture of it. My computer would not print the picture the right way, so you guys have to go to Pinbacks yourself and check them out. I think the 10-ounce silver bars. I love that design a lot. I'm thinking about picking up myself. I just don't have the cash flow right now for that, to spend that much for myself. They have a great price on them. Really, they really have a great price. This is a couple dollars over melt right now, and what a better, you know, way to get a 10-ounce silver bar in your hands if it's something you're interested in. So with that being said, you know, we're going to see if we can sell these 100-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bars, you know, this week, next week, maybe. We will see what the guy wants to do if the tariffs come into effect. And I said, look, if the tariffs come into effect, I don't think we're going to see a rush right away. That's just my opinion, folks, okay? Don't take this as financial advice. That's just my opinion right now. That's what I'm feeling right now. I think down the road it might start hitting us, but we have to just wait and see. And that's what I told him. I says, look, you've been good with us, I told him. I says, if we get any words, we will call you. Give us your phone number. I will call you, or one of us will call you at the shop, and we will work out a better deal for you because you have been, you know, coming to us for years. You've been buying a lot, and we want to do the right thing. But we don't want, you know, we just don't like paying behind spot. Right now, we are paying behind spot. And on kilo bars and 100-ounce bars, that's the only two things we're paying behind spot right now for. Unless it's really a toned up coin or a milk spot coin, yes, we're paying behind spot on those as well. But overall, we're paying 50 cents to $1.50, up to $3 over spot for Silver Eagles right now. And we're not making a lot on Silver Eagles right now. You know, we're like making 75 cents a Silver Eagle right now. We're trying to be a fair price on the buyback price too. And, you know, we're trying to pay up for the Silver Eagles still. And people not really bringing us a lot of Silver Eagles right now. So we're holding our line with there. We're not making a ton of money on Silver Eagles at this time. It is what it is. That's the market right now. It's a great time to buy if you got some cash flow, folks. Not trying to tell you to go buy at all. But really, with the prices right now, you seen it yesterday. It was down yesterday. We gained most of it back so far as the recording of this video. We didn't gain it all back. It's just the market. It's just, I think what's really happening with the market right now is the paper trading. It's the paper trading. I think the gain out of the shorts, and more people are starting to go long on silver now. That's just my opinion. That is what I'm seeing, what I think is happening. I could be dead wrong. Who knows? Don't take any of this don't take anything I say as financial advice. I don't want to stir anybody the wrong way. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm seeing at the shop, what I'm seeing the trends are. Up one day, down one day. Tomorrow, who knows what the Fed's going to do with the rate cuts. Are we going to pause? Are we going to see a rate hike? Hey, look, I think we're going to see a pause. That's just my call right now. We could get surprised tomorrow. Jerome Powell, the clown, could come out tomorrow and give us a rate hike or give us a pause. I don't think we're going to see a rate cut tomorrow at all. That's just my belief. Now, before we move on, well, let's move on. I got a lot of 40% silver halves. As you can see, yeah, I did pay shipping on them. $15 for the coins, $5.25 to ship them. Look, I don't mind paying shipping costs if I can get the coins where I want to be. I just don't care about that. The person wanted a little bit more than the 50. They wanted $20. I offered $15. this person took it, so I got 5 coins for $20.25. That comes out to be $4.05 each. Current melt value is $4.51 as recording of this video. Look, guys, eBay is getting very tough to wheel and deal with. You guys have even said that it's getting tough right now on eBay. A lot of eBay sellers are wanting way too much. I'm watching auctions, regular auctions where you bid on them, and people are just paying way too much. They could do better at Pinbacks. They could do better at online bone deals. They could do better at the coin shop I work at. Please, if you're doing eBay, don't overbid. Please, don't do that to yourself. There will be more stuff available later on. People list stuff every single day right now. The deals are out there. You just have to hunt. And yes, sometimes it may take 2 or 3 days to find a deal. All right, I don't mind picking up 5 coins at a time. That's how I stack, folks. If I see a better deal out there, you see me get bigger lots. But when I can pick up 5 coins for less than melt value, I don't care if I'm paying shipping. I really don't. If it all comes out to the end of the day where I'm paying less than melt value with everything I'm spending, I'm going to get them. All right, that's how I try to buy my stuff, especially the 40% silver halves. I like them. Some people don't. That's fine. Stack what you like. I've always said that on this channel. Stack what you like, and that's it. These Jersey Mint bars, I've already talked about those. I love those. The Frontier bars that Pinbacks is now have available. Awesome bars. I like them. I like both finishes on them. I kind of really like the matted finish a little bit more in my opinion. I really don't like the mirror finish, but if that's all they had at the time, I would probably pick it up as well. It really don't matter. I got some mirrored finish stuff. I got some matted stuff. I got a little bit of everything because I think we should have a mix of everything. I really, really do think we should have a mix of everything. But some people don't like a mix of everything. People just want the coin around. That's fine too. Whatever your heart contents of. But, I like a little bit of everything just myself. But before I let you go, I just want to read this comment. This comment came out of this morning's video. First name is Mark. Mark, thank you very much for this comment. I do agree with this comment as well. It says, take advantage of your U.S. citizenship. Get junk silver. You can make contracts, buy land, pay taxes in it. Make it work for you. Know your rights and privileges. This land is my land. This land is your land, and those coins were made for us. So let's keep them and use them. Leave the crypto crap to the Wall Street suckers. Hey, I couldn't agree more. All right? You guys know I don't like crypto. I don't like meme coins. I don't like any of that. You don't hold it. You don't own it. Thank you, Mark, for that comment. You knocked it out of the park with that one. That is why I'm reading your comment on this video as well. If you have not checked out my friend over at Sobriety Silver on his YouTube channel, please check him out. Sobriety and Silver is the channel's name. Just type that in. Subscribe to him. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. I would appreciate that. We're trying to help build up both channels. He's trying to help me. He's calling out my name on his channel. I appreciate that, sir. I really, really do. And if you folks have any questions for me with silver, gold, or platinum, please reach out to me by my email. My email is always in every single description. And to the next video. Coin Shop Chris is out. See you then.